everyone, Ask John here. So I just controlled my GoPro using this GoPro app from my iPhone. I bought this GoPro a few days ago. It's a second hand. It's a session 4. It's an older one, but it's working good, especially with the app. Before I used a different app GoPro, but this time it's the best. Why? It's because I'm using this iPhone. You know, before I use Huawei phone. You know, all the Chinese phones, they don't have Google service. So no matter if you have a GoPro 8, 9, 11, whatever, the most expensive one, it doesn't work well. It doesn't work with your phone. Okay, so that is part of the reason why I'm buying Apple, because all the Chinese Android phones, they don't have Google service. Apple, it has. Unless like you have to, you know, really. I tried to add the Google service to my Huawei phones, but it doesn't work. I tried several times. But this video is not about Android, Huawei, or Apple. I want to talk about coronavirus, a recent thing that happened to me, and to explain to you why China, being such a large country, being a country that has 1.4 billion people, that can control or contain this coronavirus quite a while. You know, before I like 3 weeks ago, this thing, it happens about 3 weeks ago. Like 3 weeks ago, in Qingdao, there were several cases, local cases. So nowadays there are always, every day, there are always imported cases. We call it imported cases. It's raining a little bit outside, but it happened every day. You know, people coming to China, some of them have coronavirus, but the local cases are the headache. So you can see like maybe like 1 week, 2 week. 1 week there are 3-4 cases in China, but 3 weeks ago Qingdao has 2 cases. I left Qingdao early this year, but right after that, like 2 days after that, I got a phone from Qingdao police, 2 phones actually, ask me, where are you? Have you been recent to Qingdao? Because my phone is still, my number is still the Qingdao number. I haven't changed it to the local number. The cause of it is that they say like it's from the seafood, from the imported seafood. Some mover, some people working in the port got the virus, and they go to the hospital. The hospital, one of the hospital, they didn't sterilize well. They didn't do the cleaning well. You know, it caused the local community spread. 3 or 4 people got the virus. You know, after that, Qingdao is in a small-scale lockdown, and all the people, according to the government report, they finished the testing within 3 days for 10 million people. And this is what I want to say. Like, if you see the Europe, if you see the West America, why it takes like forever? It's still nowadays it's still spreading thousands, tens of thousands every day at least. But in China, you only have like several cases. It's because part of the reason is like they have the power. The government has the power. You know, if you want to test you, and everybody follow the rules. And another reason I want to talk about is like big data. How did the police contact me? They not only contacted me, they also contacted my father. At in the middle of the night. It's like 12 or 1. They call me. They first call me, and then call my father. So not only they have my number, they have my father's number. Now you may say, like in the West, you may say, oh, it's a violation of privacy. But this is China. Like they use the big data. Big data is a phrase we use it quite often recently. They could know, you know, if the government, if the police want to know where you are, what you did, everything you left online can be traced. Your number, your phone number, and your face. You know, nowadays sometimes I drive like a Uber driver. Quite often I have to scan my face so that they know it's me. You know, this is unthinkable. Like just a few years ago, they can know you just by scanning your face. Like if the police stopped you and you don't provide the ID number, it's okay. They just scan your face and they know all the information. Your ID number. Do you have a driving license? Driver license? You know. Maybe like even your work, your connection, your family, where do you live, this kind of thing. Now, but probably this will not happen. This will never happen in the U.S. But in China, they do this. They call it tracking. You know, there is a word called like if one person is tracing, yeah. I read an article from New York Times. They say like now things are so bad in America. Some officials, some workers, they even consider giving up case tracking or disease tracking. But in China, they do it very well. They know where you've been, who have you been connected with. So yeah, that's what I have to say about this. So thanks for watching. I'm out.